How you doing, people? Zim here. I'm sitting next to David Haye, aka the Haymaker. Managed to find him here at the IFC Championships. David, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, and I was with you the whole day, but it's nice to meet you again, yes. Turn the cameras on. Yeah.
What do you think about the IFC Championships to begin with?
I'm a big fan of health and fitness, obviously being a professional athlete myself, and always been interested in fitness competitions. I like seeing fit people, particularly fit females. I'm more focused on the fit females and fit guys. But I do appreciate a man who is in good shape, as I like to be in shape. But at the moment, I'm not in shape. But when I'm in shape, I'm looking at me, I'm like, I'm looking nice, I'm looking good. So seeing guys here who pushed themselves to the limit clearly, physically, is nice to see. Because I know it's not easy. If it was easy, everybody would look like that. But there's a reason why there's 1% of the population who have a six-pack, who have good legs, good arms, and are in good physical condition.
Definitely.
But the IFC international fitness competition stood out for me because it's not just about looking fit. There's a big difference between looking fit and being fit. Huge difference. I know people who look amazing, who look so fit, but I know, put them on a treadmill,
it's a problem.
It's a problem. Put them in a little circuit, ain't happening. No. So this competition was really interesting for me to see. I really wanted to make sure I was here because they had some serious training for these guys. So we're talking lock arm pull-ups, they were talking Versa climber, hang pulls. We had some real tough exercises for these guys to do. And it separated the wheat from the chaff. Definitely. It really did.
Definitely.
And what stuck out for me as well, the guy who won, I would never have picked him to be the fittest guy out of the bunch. He looked more like the traditional bodybuilder.
Correct.
But when it came to actually performing, he took it to another level. He not only won, he won by a big, wide margin.
And that's one thing I want to touch up on as well, in terms of that. I mean, we are talking about the winner Mackenzie here, which by looks and his physical stature,
he looks too muscular to be athletic. He looks weighty. You see him, you think the guy's in fantastic. Look at the size of him. He must be in the mirror just pumping. No.
Personally,
that's a lot.
Exact same thing.
He's got functional muscle. He's big. He looks like a bodybuilder, but can perform like an athlete, and that's what this competition is all about. Find the people who look great and the real athletes. You know, there's a lot of bodybuilders out there who I personally know who take a lot of stuff, and I wouldn't consider that particular. A couple of my friends, not my friends, but athletes, because I know what they do, and there's no real hot. It's just pumping. It's pumping.
Right.
But this was real. I'm talking chin-ups, all the way up, all the way down.
Squats. Everything is done properly.
None of this pumping weight situation. It's proper technique to some tough exercises.
And these guys went and did 5 events before they were presented with the 6th event. For the top 6 guys.
And I know the Versa climber really does build some lactic acid. And I know every single competitor would have quit. If they was on their own in the gym with no one looking, 25 seconds they would have quit. But because the crowd was here, because there was a competition, because there was a prize at stake, they hung in there and they pushed their bodies to. There was not one competitor here who didn't push their body to the absolute limit. They were completely exhausted at the end of it. And it was good to see. It was really good to see.
I mean, that's what it's all about. I mean, I hear a lot of the times people tend to say, yeah, I've worked out, I've done this and I've done that. You don't tend to get to push yourself to that level you need to be at in order for you to improve.
If there's anybody out there who thinks they're fit, who are in the gym every day saying, I'm doing great, I'm pumping this, I'm benching this, I'm squatting that, good for you. Come here, sign up to the
IFC Championship.
Sign up. And this, okay, it's one thing looking good in the mirror. It's another thing doing some exercises with a whole bunch of people and doing the exercises correctly. I see a lot of guys in the gym with the curls, bending up. No, it's not about that. It's about good quality exercise, it's about who can hold it together and who can put it together on the day. When the pressure's on, when the lights are on, who holds it together, who doesn't. That's what it's all about. So,
awesome.
IFC.
IFC Championship, we'll see you next year.
100%.
Mr. David Haye.
I'll be here, no doubt.
Tears will dry, the scars will fade.